Right, yeah, so I've been using the GoPro since 2012, something like that, 2013. We're in 2000, no, 2011 I'm sure I got the GoPro, folks, trying to think back there. And, yeah, I had the GoPro Hero, I got the GoPro Hero 2, I got the Go Hero 3 Plus, then I missed the 4, and then I got the 5 and the 6, and I got the Sessions and all that stuff. And for what, you know, for cycling and stuff like that, it's absolutely fine, you know. It's all fine. You don't need audio. You don't need that much quality really if you're not really recording it for anything specific. But for underground work and stuff like that, folks, if you're going to hold it on a tripod or all that stuff, the sensors in these are rubbish, absolute rubbish. I know some people are going to say, no, they're good. Well, they're not good, because in low light, especially if you're doing underground work, it's black. And you can't lighten it up half the time. You know, I still use these. I'm not going to be chucking them out or anything, or selling them on, because they're still good. I use them for dash cams and stuff like that for some of the Explorers. The audio is shockingly poor, but we still use them for that because I've got them. Why not use them? Yeah, but the GoPro, this is a 6, the GoPro Hero 6. And yeah, the battery life, whoops-a-daisy, battery comes out, you know all that stuff. I think you've probably seen enough reviews on the internet. Screen on the back, and all that stuff, yeah. But for, I've had a lot of experience with these cameras, hell of a lot. And for low lighting conditions, you get the grain, you get, yeah, it's just shocking, absolutely shocking. But if you're doing above ground stuff, it's got a weird colour to it, a weird colour grading to it, folks. It's like, I don't know what it is. Any other camera's fine, you've got the Canon or the Sony and that, it's absolutely fine. But the GoPros have got their own weird colour. And I don't like that, I really don't. I try and change it sometimes, especially in the settings, post settings and stuff. But yes, audio on these cameras, because these are totally waterproof, there's no waterproof housing for these, especially the newer ones. The audio is shocking because it's got microphones built in sides. I think there's one there, one at the top there, I think there's one at the bottom, and it's like you're underwater. And yeah, as well as if you're in a van, it's not crisp. There's something not right. The GoPros, the 8 and the 7 I'm not sure about, but from what I looked up, I did look them up. I wanted to, I was looking into another camera, just to have a play with, but I think it's the same old thing. You can get an external case for the new one, I think the 8, that plugs in. You've got a microphone here facing that way, and you've got a microphone facing that way. You can't use them both at the same time. You have to use either the front or the back. What use is that? If you're vlogging, how you doing, folks, like that, and all of a sudden you're like that, you're going to have to go into settings and change it to go forward. That's rubbish. So I don't recommend GoPros, folks. Audio and visual are shockingly poor. And if you're doing dash cam footage or something like that, then it's going to be okay. But if you're vlogging, you get all the sound. It doesn't sound like much there, but when you watch it back with headphones on, or listen to it as well, you got you can hear this. Oh no, don't recommend it, folks. Yeah, before I forget as well, folks, this is a Session. This is there's two of these. You got the Session 4 and a Session 5. There's no screen on it at all. You got a top bit there. It comes up. It tells you how long you got and all that. That is it. You can't take the battery out. That is what you got, folks. You got a cube. Yeah. The audio is shocking on this as well. I think, where's the microphones? I don't know if they're the microphones there. Them too. But yeah, again, the same as the 6, the 5, 6, 7, 8 probably. They are audios. It's just shocking. The GoPro, DJI, Sony, and Canon. They need to make some sort of small camera, not the one I'm using today, that's compact. It's got a flip out LCD screen, really compact, really useful. Just called a vlogging camera, a Sony vlogging camera, a Canon a vlogging camera, a DJI vlogging camera, GoPro crisp audio vlogging camera. but they don't seem to be bothering with it. I don't know why. I don't know why. But who knows, folks. Yeah, so the GoPros, nah, rubbish. Absolutely rubbish. And sometimes they do their own thing. They come on when they want sometimes and all that stuff. And yeah, DJI got their own GoPro. DJI got their own action cam, the Osmo. The Osmo Action. Jamie's got one of them. And I don't know how... I haven't used it myself, but apparently there was a thing. If you're doing recording in steady rock or whatever they call it mode, then on the screen you get a lag. So if you do that, then there's like a few seconds delay. God, I couldn't handle that either. There's always something with these cameras that they don't tell you, do they, on the websites? Nothing like that. They're just trying to buy, make you sell it. But yeah, I think I've gone on enough there, folks. I don't recommend GoPro cameras. If you can, get the Sony action cams, or the Sony cam I'm using here. This is AS20, I believe, AS30, something like that. No problems with them cameras, folks. The audio is crisp, and all that. The GoPros, there's something about them. All of them are the same. I will give the older ones, the 3 and the 3 and 4 probably. The audio on them are different because the microphones ain't built for underwater use. Microphones are there for normal, because you have to put them into waterproof housing and then go underwater with it. These, whoops, I'm going to break them here. With these ones, folks, you have to, you can go underwater without a casing, and yeah. But that's that. If you can find a cheap Sony action cam on eBay or anything like that, folks, go with that. I've modified this. I've got the front thing on there and all that, but I just play with them and the thing. I'll talk about that sometime. And yeah, amazing stuff, folks. So yes, check out the channel and check out Instagram, Facebook, and all that jazz, folks. The Exploring channel. Check out the merch. It's all happening. It's all there. So thanks very much indeed, folks, and I'll see you soon.